Hi, Nicola and Luke.
Hey.
Good to see you again.
You too.
I'm Gretchen from the Philippines. Can you tell us what's in store for season 3?
Yeah, we really hit the ground running. It's been really exciting to focus on this love story, and they're brand new characters when they come back. It feels like they've slightly matured. There's a lot of pretense there. There's like some ego there, and they're just trying to navigate their way like into adulthood, but individually. And it's not till we find them getting closer together that they really start to find their way. So yeah, I think fans will be pleasantly surprised with how the whole story plays out.
Yeah.
And what about Lady Whistledown?
Oh, I mean, yeah, this is the thing. I think we feel really lucky this season because, of course, we have the love story and all that comes with that, but then we have that extra element too that really heightens things.
Yes.
It's just an elephant in the room that's there from episode 1, and I love that the audience are in on the secret because then you really sweat for her. You're just
That's
like,
right.
you can't keep this secret forever. What's going to happen? Yeah, it's very exciting.
When season 1 first came out during the pandemic, it exploded. But in the midst of all the chaos and uncertainty, I just want to say thank you for bringing so much
my
joy
goodness.
and happiness to all of us fans because of this show.
What a
Love that.
privilege for us to be part of that. And like this show is made by hundreds and hundreds of people. We have like the brilliant writers, the team at Shondaland, the team at Netflix who distribute it, our brilliant crew, a lot of whom have been there since season 1, the people who spend months making the costumes, and then we're a small part as the cast, but it means a lot to us that the show means a lot to people.
But how has this show changed your lives?
Yeah, I can't even explain. I mean, I still have moments when I just feel so grateful that I get to wake up every day and like acting is my job, because that was like something that I just always wanted to have as my sole focus and be like, growing up like being unemployed and trying to like juggle like doing normal jobs and then maybe booking a show and doing that for a few weeks, and now it's so nice to wake up every day and go, this is what I get to focus on. I feel very lucky and privileged to do that.
It's a really special thing.
What about you, Nicola?
Yeah, the same thing as Luke. Honestly, like the little things aren't lost on me. The fact that like this is how I pay like my gas and electric bill. It sounds like a silly thing, but also like because we both really spent a good deal of our time in our 20s quite broke and trying to be actors, and that's hard. But also it's crazy to come halfway across the world and for people to know who you are. I still don't.
I
really
literally had a moment this morning when I was like, I'm in Australia and I'm like doing a tour to promote this show. It's like crazy. Yeah.
Speaking of Australia, what about the Philippines? When are you coming over? You have so much fans in the Philippines.
We've just heard this is so low. We would love to.
We'd love to.
We would really, really love to.
We need conversations to be had.
I know, you got to talk to Netflix.
Okay, we'll tell them.
Get us booked.
But we'd be there
We'll
if
be
the
there in
invite
a
comes.
heartbeat.
Absolutely.
So for fans watching season 3, what is Luke's secret weapon charming all the women? And Nicola, what about your glow up and your transformation and evolving into this woman, this sultry, gorgeous woman?
Ooh.
I think Colin's like, his charm. I think it's like an experience that he's had that no one else can understand, and I think that's kind of sexy to people. That it's like he's lived, and also his like growth and development. He's like come back and now really feels like one of the Bridgerton men, and he was a boy previously. So
I'm going to disagree with you.
Really?
Because I think like what's the source of Colin's power is actually none of those things. I think it's how much of a good person he is.
Right.
And
But
he doesn't realise that.
Yeah, I also agree, because I'm like, I know that's what Penn sees in him, but like on the surface, the debs at the start that are like surrounding him and stuff, it's all just like this facade that's not real. That's what I mean.
Right.
Where it's like, I know
the real true deep core of why he's
him.
so great is actually everything he's been since season 1. He didn't really have to change at all.
Yeah.
With Penn, it's so fun because I mean those incredible costumes.
The hair,
come on. It's so sad when that wig comes off and I look like a sad little rat underneath. I'm like, oh no, that's what I look like.
So it's really the glam up.
It's proper glam. Yeah. We are, incredible hair and makeup teams. It was so much fun to be part of that process, and also it's what I really love about it aesthetically is it's how she's always wanted to dress. It's how she's seen herself. Because someone said to me recently, it's sad that she's, not wearing the Featherington colours anymore. I'm like, she hated that.
Yeah.
It's
She
so
said
not
that
her.
many times. She's like
she
not
hates
loving
the
it.
yellow.
Yeah.
It's not her thing. And so I love, and also she tries it. It goes kind of like quite extreme that first look, and then she pulls back. But then throughout the season, like even the shapes of the dresses slightly change. They're more like molded into the waist and. it's a progression within the relationship. So, but every look has so much thought and work that goes into it. Yeah.
You guys are so fun to look at. I know it's going to be fun in the set while you were shooting it, but as friends, when you did those steamy scenes, was it more awkward or was it fun because you're friends doing those romantic, and especially episode 4?
Whoa.
Well,
yeah.
I know. I was thinking, I was like, there's more.
Yeah, there is,
But that's what you only got to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. You would think that
would
like
think
being with a friend is like more uncomfortable, but actually it just felt like safer and just like, you know, our jobs are just like about playing and exploring a scene and like feeling safe and feeling like, you know, you can trust that person.
Yeah, and you're going to do something and the other person will have your back. And it applies a lot in comedy, weirdly. But there's comedy moments in those scenes as well. But of like, if I'm going to try something, this person is going to support me in what I'm doing in the performance.
Because it's exposing not only physically the way you're dressed, but
100%.
also like it's exposing like the choices that you're going to make because
Of
it's so
course it
intimate,
is.
the scene.
Yeah. So if you don't, I can't imagine doing what we did
Yeah.
in the show, but not like having a good relationship with the person. I would have found it
Yeah.
impossible. But thankfully it was lovely.
Please invite everyone in the Philippines to watch Bridgerton.
Yes,
Oh,
everyone in the Philippines.
please.
Please watch Bridgerton. We hope you love it.
Hopefully we'll come see you all soon.
Hope so.